because we always talk about our favorites, but do you have one of the Ghostbusters that you thought would be like your hero, if that makes sense?
Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta.
Hey, what's up, YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan, and we've got the trailer for the new Ghostbuster video game, Spirits Unleashed. The trailer just came out a couple hours ago, so let's check it out. Ghostbusters, the video game, is one of the best video games in my mind of all time. This one allegedly has some of the original cast doing the voice work, so excited to see what we got here.
Yeah, we saved the world a few times.
Ernie
Between
Hudson.
that, we provided a needed service to the masses. That's where you come in. We're passing the torch, or better yet, passing the particle thrower, giving you the tools. Now let's see if you have the talent. Keep your head up.
I like the mix of the two uniforms there. Multiplayer, sweet.
Working together to watch each other's back.
This looks good.
Now, I know you're still a ghost-busting trainee, but there's much more here than meets the eye. Take a look at this.
Like Ray.
You have the chance to see firsthand what exists on the other side. Catching ghosts is only the half of it.
So you want to play as a ghost? I'd like to see you try to take on my team.
Alright. It looks like fun. Two things I noticed. One thing specifically, Ray's occult was next door to the firehouse, so if you go back and look at that first like wide shot, establishing shot of the firehouse, Ray's occult is down in the corner next door. The front of it looked a little different. The interior kind of looked the same from Ghostbusters 2 and Afterlife. I like, again, that they've got a mix of the uniforms. Ecto 1 looks like it's from Afterlife, maybe. It looked a little bit rusted and, you know, kind of weathered like it was in Afterlife. Looks very reminiscent of Ghostbusters, the video game from 2009. What else was I thinking as I watched that? The play as a ghost thing I find interesting from like a video game playing standpoint. Narrative-wise, I'm not sure. I'm keeping an open mind, but that part, for whatever reason, and you may be different, let me know down in the comments, but that part just doesn't quite as excite me like it does playing as a Ghostbuster. I hope, from looking at this, when it says play as friends, and you could see there was different people, you know, nondescript from the Ghostbuster universe, obviously, like the playable characters. I hope we can customize ourselves. That'd be really, really cool to have that option. I'm stoked. I can't wait to play it. I hope to get it for the Switch, I think is what I'll be, because the Switch is the newest console that I have. I'm not a big PC gamer, not a PC gamer at all. And my other most recent console before the Switch was a PS3, so I don't see this coming out on that. But I like it. And by the way, if you haven't checked out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection, check that out as well. I didn't do a trailer reaction for it, but it's basically a compilation of like all the old school Ninja Turtle games from Game Boy, SNES, arcade from like, you know, the 80s up to you know, early mid 90s, I think. Looks like a lot of fun, so that's something else I'll be picking up for the Switch as well. All right, let me know what you guys think of this down in the comments. I'm excited. It looks like more fun Ghostbuster stuff, and can't have too much. Love that Ernie Hudson seems to be a big part of this game. Winston is... It's funny, just real quick while I'm thinking of that. I actually thought about this when I was on the walk this morning, you know, nerd brain, the gears turning. As a kid, Venkman was always my favorite. I wanted to be Venkman because he was like, you know, the cool, popular one. But as I've gotten older, I think Ray and Winston is where it's at. Like, those guys are the role models. And of course, Egon. But even as a kid, looking at Egon, as Harold Ramis playing Egon, as a kid, I always felt that Egon was the one that would save me if I was in trouble. Do you guys have... Because we always talk about our favorites, but do you have one of the Ghostbusters that you thought would be like your hero, if that makes sense. All right. Again, thank you guys for hanging out and watching this trailer with me. I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? All right. So until next time, be excellent to each other.
You know, say it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, say he bigger than any superstar. Oliver Smith is some real dope bar. Some them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom! Hey.